Welcome back everyone to the ERLC fall update. We have the fall map and Halloween decorations added today. Now I want to make this clear, this isn't the Halloween update. As we can see clearly here, the murder mystery is still on its way. So like previous years, this is going to be split into the fall update, which is mainly the map updates and decorations, and then the Halloween update, most likely next week or so. Take a look at the dev forms here, not really too much to cover. We've got some bug fixes, which, you know, some people may like to see, and then some Halloween decor, which is basically what we're going to hop into game to check out. And we will have a new murder mystery as well, and this is the first of many features coming for Halloween. So expect a lot over the next probably week or so. Right. Here we are in game. The fall skybox is back. We've also got some Halloween decorations all around the map, it seems. There's a witch over there, some ghosts, some jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins, whatever you'd like to call them. Let's take a look over here for the first of a couple of different limited areas, I suppose we can call it. Got some nice decorations, happy Halloween. Not too much going on over here compared to last year. Also now dressed up for the weather. I've got a scarf on. I've got this jumper, or actually it's more of a t-shirt I got from ERLC. Good few years back, honestly. Alright, so as you can see, as we drive around the map, plenty of more decorations. Also the tree color has changed, as it usually does. Then we're over here at the downtown park. Look at this. A massive jack-o'-lantern pumpkin archway leading into the park. We've got a potion over here, some skeletons, some places to sit down. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, again, not too much going on over here because, well, the main attraction is over at the farms. So let's make our way over there. Here we are arriving at the farms. Let me change the time so we can actually see a bit better. Sun's not directly in our eyes. There we go, and take a look at this. So every year they seem to do something different with this farm plot. This year we have the Maple Valley Farms. I don't think they've ever actually given it a name, so that's cool. On the right over here, we've got the corn maze, as usual. It seems bigger than last year. Again, you can technically just use FreeCam and, you know, take a look at the maze and draw a route, but I will be attempting that at least some point later on. Let's go in through the main entrance here and kind of wander around this place. Take a look. So we've got the Maple Valley Farms S2025. We've got some new fences over here. These would be a nice addition to the map editor pack, honestly. So this is where you buy a ticket, $5. Not too bad, honestly. We've got some seating over here. We've got some other trucks. I'd love to be able to add like things into the back of a bed. That'd be so cool. So what else? What else? Ooh. So we've got a Three Guys food truck over here, but we've also got a Rick and John's trailer. So you can go around the back here, start the job, and then, yeah, just head inside, grab the food, and hand out to people. Oh, this would be sick to have as, like, you know, for events and whatnot. That would be so cool. But yeah, you can just grab some food, hand it out to people, and there you go. Very nice. Right. What else? What else have we got? So yeah, Three Guys truck. You can actually go and start the job here as well. So you don't need to go down to the city. That's useful. Very nice. Over here is the pumpkin patch. So we've got another barn. This is where you'd pick your pumpkins, I guess, and then launch your pumpkins. So let's leave this job here. Don't even want to be representing Rick and John's. Let's use this cannon here. Right, we control this with WASD. Click to fire. And then we just need to hit... There we go. Hit those targets. Jeez. Right. Tiny bit higher. Nice, nice, nice. These would be so cool as like a limited time item. I could imagine us using those to create some crazy sort of thing with it. But yeah, there you go. Pumpkin cannons. I presume they don't do damage to people, thankfully, but wouldn't get in the way. All right, pumpkin pies. Let's go and find those, shall we? Let's go. See a couple of people walking around. So we'll go past this and into the big barn over here. And there we go, pies. Grab a pie, and there we go, pumpkin pie. That looks more like a soup. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't think I've had a pumpkin pie in a long time, but that does look like a soup. Either way, you can grab yourself a pumpkin pie there. Click to eat. Does regen health like other items. We've got a nice little photo booth over here for families. That's pretty cool. Let's continue to look around, shall we? So over there's the maze. I saw some stuff over here. What do we have? Oh, a couple of cars parked up. Okay, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Again, you know, that'll be cool, having items on the back of a trailer. But either way, they can do whatever they want in studio, I guess. So yeah, there's the maze. We're not going to attempt the entire thing in this video since, well, we would be here for 20-30 minutes. But, you know, feel free to complete that at your own leisure. There's no badge or anything, just, you know, a casual corn maze to complete. And I believe you can't, yeah, so there is an invisible block. You can't zoom out, but I guess you could just grab a picture in FreeCam Master in a public server, or private server, I should say. But yeah, we are definitely, most definitely not getting out of here. I'm terrible at corn mazes. All right, so I just wanted to talk quickly about what else could be coming, because obviously this is what I'll class as the fall update for this year, and we should be getting, I don't know if it's going to be split into multiple parts or if it's going to be one big part, but as you've seen, and as a lot of you are aware, in previous years we have gotten haunted houses, trick-or-treating, murder mystery quest is one thing that does appear every year, so I definitely think we'll be getting one of those. Last year's was by far the best one we've had so far. Hopefully they can top that again. Yeah, again, we could have trick-or-treating. We've had that in quite a few years. It's quite a simple thing to add, and you know, you can grab some limited items from the shop. I think there will be trick-or-treating based on the fact that ERLC did host a Halloween license plate competition just around a month ago, or just less than a month ago. So I do believe that will come into play in sorts. And then haunted house. I think the last haunted house we had was 2022. Maybe we'll get one, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, I'm sure we'll see plenty more additions to the game over the next week or so, which should be pretty exciting. So keep an eye out for that. Could be midweek, could be next weekend. I'm not entirely sure what the devs have planned. So that is pretty much it for this update. Primarily map-based changes. We've got the fall, trees, no grass actually. The grass is the same as usual, but nitpicking here anyways. Go check out this in-game now, and yeah, stay tuned for something later this week or going into next week. Yeah, maybe we'll get some teasers for that, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you to my recording team for helping out and checking this out with me. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.